All right. Grand Rising, beautiful souls. I'm in a like super good mood right now, and I just feel like doing another video. So this one is about understanding, understanding, and overstanding. Like the on this, I guess on the spiritual end of what depression and anxiety is, so you can understand why you're going through it, and then you can overstand it so that way you know how to use it as your power, like to transmute that energy into your power. Basically, that's basically what's happening, what's going on with you at this time. Like you are going through an experience of feeling lack or feeling pain or some kind of hurt in some kind of way, to drill it within you what is not for you, basically. Like that's what the experience of depression and anxiety is all about. Like, oh, let's start with depression first. So depression is about your soul calling on you, or your spirit calling on you, for you to like just be still, like to stop whatever it is that you're doing, that, and you know what it is that's not helping you. It's just that we have these fears built in us, which sometimes are in our belief systems, that, oh, we have to do this in order for this to happen, or something. It's usually something like that. Somebody's calling me, my bad. But yeah, it's usually something like that, that keeps us in that cycle, and then it gets to a point where your soul or your spirit is like, this cannot go on, or you won't make it. That's how it was for me. Basically. But, oh, a butterfly. All right, I'm done. I felt all like the energy of the butterfly. But okay, let me get back on track. What was I saying? Depression. Another one. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm an empath, so I feel like energy on a very sensitive level when I'm like open to it, and I'm very open to it right now. So let me get back in alignment. Okay, so depression. Soul, inner spirit calling on you within your current experience to show you, or to have you to take a breather, take some time, go outside, self-reflect, truly self-reflect. Take a journal outside if you need to, write it all down so it's not all boggled up in your mind. Like release and let go. Like release and let go so you can transform. That's what depression is. It's a time for you to self-reflect, release what no longer serves you, and that's how you make room to gain what is coming for you, so you can go ahead and transform into that next level of being that you are trying to reach, that your soul is trying to reach. This, like right now in this time of life, it's all about self-evolution. Okay? Self-evolution and becoming like in tune with thyself. Like, and if you're watching this, you're probably a very highly spiritual person, because that's how I am. And that's what my evolution has been all about. Getting in tune with my spiritual nature, I guess you could say. Like truly, authentically, and wholeheartedly. You know? Like that's how I started, because if you know me, you know I don't speak that much. Unless I know you. I used to be shy and quiet and all that stuff. But my spiritual journey has opened me up tremendously. And I speak my mind just about anything, quite honestly. Very open. But back to the video. Oh, trees are healing. I like nature. As you can see, I was doing my little, what is it, 30 minutes a day of exercise. It's, first of all, let me get on track. Y'all gotta bear with me. But depression. Okay. Let's move on to anxiety. I think I probably said enough about depression. No, should I talk? No, I should probably talk about like the mental part of it, because that's like the soul part of it. But the mental part of it, this will lead into anxiety too, because Anxiety is more so overthinking rather than the feeling part. Like the depression part is the feelings part, and you get stuck in those feelings. You get stuck in that sorrow, that pain, that hurt. And then the anxiety part is where you get stuck on a thought. Like you get stuck on a negative thought that only keeps you in that cycle of creating that feeling of depression or creating that feeling of whatever it is that you have anxiety about. So with anxiety, I guess you could say it's all about taking control of your thoughts. Like just like with depression, how you need to self-evaluate and self-reflect and take time to just be still and just breathe. Same thing with anxiety. It's all like they go hand in hand together. Like it's all a part of the process of transforming yourself. You know? So take that time to like with anxiety, meditation really helps a lot. With depression, just being out in nature really helps a lot because we're human beings. Like we're in these human vessels, like nature is healing for our vessels. So go out in nature and just sit and breathe. And like start to be consciously aware of your thoughts. And then realize that you don't have to think that thought. You choose to keep that thought in your mind. If it's something in your life that you feel cannot change, it can be changed. It can be changed. Stop telling yourself that it can't be changed. It can be changed. You just have to take the time to, one, be aware of what you're thinking. Two, stop thinking that thought. Tell yourself, no, I'm not going to think this thought. I'm going to think a higher vibrational, a higher frequency thought that will bring me a solution rather than keep focusing on the problem. You feel me? And I'm only speaking on this because I've been through it myself, okay? Been through it myself, all right? It's the only way I'm able to speak on it, like from the heart, like honestly and truthfully. Still going through that shit till this day, simply because I'm on like this evolutional journey and I feel like I'm moving too fast. Of self, but and I'm just trying to get to the next step, get to the next level. I ain't gonna get into all that, but yes, it's all about just getting in control of thyself. And then most of the times and if you're an empath like me, you probably be feeling the depression and anxiety of other beings around you or the environment around you. And you have to learn how to get in tune with yourself so you can what's the word? Get in tune with yourself so you can discern, like that's the word, discern what energies are of your own and what energies are of the things outside of you as an empath. Like we are, like, what does it call it, highly sensitive beings or whatever you want to call it. We're very in tune with energy. Like we feel energy on a much deeper level than most. So it's easy for us to pick up on someone like, and this is how you can know when you're in the energy vibration of someone else. Like you'll start thinking about their situation more than you think about your own. That's how you know that you're being influenced by their energies or the energies of the environment rather than your own energy. That's something that I had to learn myself because in that I learned about myself throughout this journey because I've always been a helper. People have always been able to call on me, and I have always been in a mind state to say yes. I'll do this for you. I can do this for you. If I can do it, I'll go do it. If I have the time, I'll go do it. Even if I don't have the time, I'll make a way, especially for my family and my close friends. I don't have that many friends because I don't really consider, like I have more acquaintances than I have friends. That's what I'll say. I consider friends like family, so I digress though. But yes, get in tune with yourself. That's all depression and anxiety is calling for you to do. For you to get in tune with yourself, realize what is around you that's not for you, so that way you can consciously take the time to focus more so on the solution rather than the problem, so you can create that transformation within yourself. And all that's going on within you is all that's going on outside of you is a reflection of what's going on within you. So when you have that chaos and destruction and all of that stuff going around in your life, like if your life feels chaotic, if your life feels discombobulated, it's because your inside is chaotic and discombobulated. And you need to take some time to align. Like, get all of the chaotic stuff out. Push it out. Move it out. You know? You're an energetic being. Get those energies out. Get those sorrow energies. Get those pain energies that hurt. Get it out. Get it out. Push it out. Move it out. Move. Get out the way. All right. I crack myself. No, I do not crack myself up. I keep myself whole. Pay attention to your words. Oh my goodness. I'm just now starting to get or start learning how our words, first of all, your words really do truly create your reality. It's more so about the feeling and intentions that you put behind the words. But sometimes we be creating our realities saying words and we don't even realize what we're really saying. Start looking into the etymology of words. Is that the right way to pronounce it? Yeah. Yeah, that's for my spiritual beings who are on that level of so you can create a reality that's truly in alignment with your authentic self. This is all we're supposed to be doing, evolving so we can create. We're creators. We create this planet. We create this world. We create the illusions that's going on in this world. If we all evolve and get in alignment with ourselves, we can create so much a world filled of harmony and balance. This is what's coming about as of right now on this planet at this time. That's why so much stuff is going on, but I'm not gonna get into all of that. I try not to. I try to stay in alignment with myself and just focus on my own creations rather than everyone else's creations. You know? Feel me? Alright. I'm goofy. Y'all know I'm goofy. But I think I'm done with this video for now. Let me know if this actually helped your soul. Let me know if this helped you on a soul level and a spiritual level, a mental level and the feeling level. I want to penetrate that part of you, the inside you, because that's where it all starts. It's not on the outside. It's on the inside. You got to make those choices, make those conscious decisions to be better or to improve. You know? If you just be your truth, be your authentic self, everything that's in reflection of you, which is your outside world, will reflect your authenticity, your truth. Especially even with friends, if you're having problems with your friends, it's because, first of all, everybody is a reflection of you. So if you're having problems with your friends, that's the same problem that you having going on within your own self. Quite honestly. That's another thing. I learned that too. But I guess that was for somebody because that came out of nowhere. But I hope your soul received this message. I feel in a light mood right now. I feel like I have a light heart. I'm feeling my lightness right now. And I just want to share that. Because there's just so much despair going on. I'm not going to vibrate with that though. I'm going to keep my frequency up. Be a light. Be a light. Okay? Turn your darkness into your light. That's how what happens in the dark comes to the light. Same thing. What happens on the inside of you is what will come out on the outside of you. Alright? Okay? You get it? Get in tune with your yin, so your yang will reflect the trueness within yourself. You get it? Does it make sense? Alright, I hope this lightened you up today. If no one told you they love you, I love you. Okay? I love everybody. So, hey, we taking off. Did you hear that? That's spiritual a spiritual, what's it call it? A sign. Everything around you is a sign, by the way. Like your angels are always around you. All you have to do is just be open to them and like intuitively like connect to them. Like your angels want to help you. All right? Your higher self is within you. All it takes is a conscious decision and intention to be in tune and in alignment with with your higher being self, and it will happen. Everything that does not serve you will be removed. Okay? All of it. All right? Just make that decision. Get in line with that intention. All right? But have a beautiful day, beautiful souls. I think I'm done now. It's hot. I'm going to go ahead and go get me some water. Did my exercise for the day. Have a beautiful day.